This is it then. The beginning of the end.
The end for Odin. And after that, a new beginning for the rest of us.
Atreus.
I know. I'm just looking forward to
Atreus
seeing all
needs
the
to
realms
let it
finally
go.
standing up to him. Elves and dwarves and hell itself.
You are so certain they will unite.
They have to. After everything they've been through. They have to. Don't they?
Not really.
Anything in Midgard you want to do? You know, while we still can.
Freya and the others are still making preparations for the attack, so there's time. So, sounds like things went well enough in Muspelheim.
I mean, probably. Surtur didn't want Samara involved. So instead of them combining to form the Ragnarok beast, we did a workaround that left her out of it.
Well, hopefully he still shows up at Ragnarok to plunge his sword into the heart of Asgard.
And where is that exactly?
Only Surtur knows.
Okay, ready when you are. The armies are probably gathered in their home realms, waiting for when we blow Gjallarhorn. Guess I was kind of hoping to see some of them here.
When all the realm towers open at once, we'll see plenty, lad. Odin
Yeah.
won't believe what's coming for him.
No. Odin had lifetimes to prepare for this. Whatever Groa's deception, he heard the truth as Tyr. Do not underestimate him.
Rousing speech, brother. Very inspirational.
Wow, the Valkyries look different.
Welcome back. Hildisvini informed me of your success. We've been planning accordingly.
Well, what would Ragnarok be without Ragnarok?
Who else agreed to join us? I see the Valkyries.
Better than that, they are reborn. Corporeal and uncorrupted, thanks to no small amount of Vanir magic. They're shield maidens now.
Nice.
And your brother.
He came through. The elves called a truce to unite against Asgard. That gives us an advantage by air. And with Hell's army for a vanguard.
What about Sindri? Will the dwarves fight?
We haven't heard from him. But there's time yet. And I think we have what we need to clear a path for the Ragnarok beast.
Well, when you say it like that, why worry at all?
Oh yeah.
Secret. It's good to see you so... alive.
Oh, yes. I wasn't myself when last we met.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad you're safe. My queen, the shield maidens will be divided among the forces breaching from Alfheim, Helheim, and here in Midgard. We stand ready. Kratos, Atreus, Mimir, please excuse me.
Oh. Good night, then.
Freya, have you determined our path out of Asgard?
If the towers are the way in, we count on them being the way out.
And if they are not?
Then we all know what we signed up for. Our
You're
plan
all
is
through
only
it.
missing one thing. A leader.
That honor is yours. You have a righteous claim, and the respect of your troops. And you have faced this enemy before.
I held his invading army to a stalemate. This is our invasion, a siege on his terrain. I want our most experienced wartime general in the field. I don't care about the honors, I don't care about the prophecies and champions. I just need us to win.
Freya,
I know what I'm asking. Just... sleep on it?
He will
Here
not
we
sleep.
are. Kratos, your tent is to the right, and Atreus, yours is to the left.
Mine?
A young warrior needs his own space, don't you think?
I do.
Okay, that sounds kind of
Wow.
shady.
Thanks.
Sleep on what we spoke of. Let me know in the morning what you decide.
Excuse me. May I have a moment with Mimir? I don't know what tomorrow brings, but if tonight is our last night, I'd like to spend it feeling something besides hate. Will you tell me one last silly story?
There's nothing I'd like more. Except perhaps a dance. Though I may have lost a step. Due respect, love. I don't tell silly stories.
You always tell silly stories, Mimir.
I can never argue with you.
Had to twirl it first. You look like I can keep the ring on.
Can I sleep here tonight?
You must quiet your mind.
I can't.
Then I will tell you a story.
Oh boy. That should be interesting.
If I fall asleep, promise you'll finish it tomorrow?
Of course. Now, close your eyes. There was an old man who chopped wood for his village. Every evening he bore the logs on his back and delivered them to his people. But the logs were heavy, and he grew weaker as time went. And one day, he threw down the logs as he could no longer bear their weight. And he called for death to come to him. And when death arrived,
There's a sweet sleeping bedtime story. Goddamn.
He's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course.
She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Does my request upset you? Death is a natural part of life, my love. I wish only to be prepared for when my time comes. We mortals must do such things. I am glad to have you prepare with me.
Use words, Kratos.
You are quiet.
I have nothing to say.
Well, say something. I enjoy hearing your voice.
A funeral pyre. I would have chosen different.
Oh?
In my land, we entomb our loved ones.
You would have me trapped in the ground for eternity.
I would have you close to me.
How touching. My rotting corpse would bring you such comfort.
The whole swipe thing isn't working.
You once tried to take charge of your ending, did you know?
That was different.
Circumstance, yes. But not on purpose.
You prepare for a distant future. There is much time ahead of us.
I wish to better a future that will exist without me, whenever that day comes. For you, and for our son. We will always walk together, Kratos. You will always be a part of me. I will always be a part of you.
And when you are gone, that part of me dies as well. You feel your absence.
Culmination of love is grief. And yet we love, despite the inevitable. We open our hearts to it. When the pyre is spent, and you have gathered my ashes, spread them from the highest peak in all the realms. You will do this for me.
No.
is to have loved fully. Open your heart to the world as you have opened it to me, and you will find every reason to keep living in it.
Okay, Ugg smash.
What's going on?
It is time.
I'll meet you outside, Father. Sir.
We'd hoped to fly into battle with you one more time, my queen.
Me too. But not as your queen. As sisters. Are you ready?
Yes. I will be your general.
It will be an honor to fight alongside you, General.
Yeah, instead of the way she kicked my ass in the last game.
I'll be right by your side. So, what are your orders?
To the temple.
Hey, General Kratos! I got something you're gonna want before you go to war. What was I thinking? Of course you got your armor all set. Just go win. That's all that matters. Let's make some magic. Change your mind, you know where to find me. Oh, do you think it wise to go off without stocking up? You may never get a chance again. I'm so sorry that was dark. Hey there, I made some armor for storming Asgard and whatnot. I thought you could make use of it.
Indeed.
What do you need, handsome? Oh, hope he doesn't outgrow these. Hmm?
Thank you, Lunda.
Ah, yeah, big softy. You can thank me after, if we all come through the other end.
I will.
Woohoo! Looking good!
It fits.
Good luck out there, General. I believe in you.
In we go.
General.
Sir?
General?
General?
Sir.
Hey, bud.
Calling him that.
General.
I came to these lands to escape my past, to start a new life.
Shit didn't work.
I can hide no longer. I do not want this war. We have suffered enough. Prophet.
time, I know. Just wait.
Oh yeah.
Ingrid.
Well, we got work to do.
You three, follow. Tress,
So Ingrid was his
Ray,
blade.
with me. Watch our flanks. To the war machines.
This way!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Push forward. Keep moving.
Yelpa!
Deep-flying tower's not looking so good.
There's still time. We have to... No!
Angrboda! I knew you'd show up!
Catch him later!
Pick the pick.
Incoming!
What's our next plan, brother?
We have no other plan. Our focus remains on the war machines.
We should head for the flaw behind the Asgard Tower. Without Ragnarok, it's our only chance to break through the wall.
Reacher's flaw! You said only Sutter knew how to use it.
Let's pray I was wrong.
Wyvern, left flank.
Alpha! Keep an eye on that tail! Got him!
The war machines. We use them to breach the flaw and strike the city with our allies.
Sounds desperate.
Good. Desperation is our advantage.
Would have preferred a realm-destroying fire giant, but I suppose desperation is better than nothing. Was that?
It was. Odin's new Valkyrie queen is Gná. This complicates things.
I would think so.
Then we must hurry. Focus up.
Behind you, look out! Alpha!
Yeah.
Left flank!
This way!
Okay.
Up here.
Jormungandr!
A welcome sight! But he didn't follow us from Midgard. Curious! He'll keep Thor busy at least!
Behind you, watch out!
No! Damn it!
Keep moving!
That army is already dead.
We're getting nowhere! The Einherjar return from Valhalla as quickly as we kill them! Alpha! Shield strike!
Tell me you couldn't jump across that, Kratos.
There goes the Alpine reinforcements.
We are running out of armies.
Looks like the Giants made it after all.
Snake looks different.
He is different. But when I was away, never mind, later.
The Einherjar's link to Valhalla. My sisters and I must sever it.
Go.
Still no sign of the dwarves.
Sindri won't let us down. We have to trust him.
Rally all you can. We will make for this funnel of Hunt Tower.
So what's the plan? How are we gonna breach the wall without Ragnarok?
The war machine.
Oh, so we're pretty desperate, huh? The rider keeps healing it. Got some Bifrost on you. Be careful.
Got it.
Dragon, incoming.
I felt that one, brother.
Damn it! Ragnarok is supposed to heal you. Why isn't he here? There! That pillar it's standing on looks weak.
Oh.
Agrabata! No! That Valkyrie followed them through the realm there.
Your friend.
She'll be fine. We got more important things to worry about. Even if we can breach the wall.
Perhaps it is better this way.
Better for who?
Ooh.
The dwarves are here! Way to go, Sindri! It's just Sindri!
I know, I'm late.
Where is your army?
No more dwarves are dying for this.
Sid,
Save it! Odin forced them to build those war machines. And I'm here to tear them down.
Before you break them, we must turn them on the wall.
Fine. Leave it to the dwarves to clean up after the giants.
Oh, he's shown up.
About bloody time he showed up.
us what you wanted.
God damn.
I didn't want this. No. Close your heart to it. Close your heart.
Who are they?
Midgardians. Odin took them in. They shouldn't be here. They're not soldiers.
Odin put them in our path to die.
Pretty much.
It's war. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything. What are you doing?
Son, listen closely. You feel their pain because that is who you are. And you must never sacrifice that. Never. Not for anyone. I was wrong, Atreus. I was wrong. Open your heart. Open your heart to their suffering. That is your mother's wish. And mine as well.
Oh my.
Today, we will be better.
But what can we do?
See the size of that thing? I think we're gonna win. I mean, if they don't kill us first.
Why have you stopped? Ragnarok is here. We finally have Odin right where we...
We will stop Odin. But we did not come to sacrifice the innocent. We will breach the wall at Hrimthur's Flaw.
With what army?
Atreus and I will be enough.
That's suicide.
It may be. But we will die seeking justice, not vengeance. Can that weapon break open the flaw?
Only one way to find out.
You three. Get those people to safety wherever you can find it.
We will see it done. Fred and I will do what we can to slow Ragnarok.
He's not mindless before. See if he will listen to reason. Odin will not get away.
If he does, so help me.
I know.
Falky!
She'll do what? At War Ragnarok.
No! No! Protect him! I will help those that are trapped. And meet you at the fall. Go! Go, Atreus!
Sentry! Be careful and stay behind me!
You be careful. I'm here to fight.
Can I just say?
No, you can't. Shut up and fight.
Number 3!
Oh shit, I didn't mean to pick that up.
Wood for loud!
Ugh. Oh, there you are.
Can't let it control me.
Oh, hell no. Oh, they're not used to seeing the bear attacks on them.
You really had me believing you that we didn't have to be enemies.
Dude, you're okay.
My mom was right about you all along. You're a killer just like your father, and you're here to kill us all.
No, just Odin. Sindri, go! She's a friend.
Friends don't bring the end of the world to each other's doorstep, Loki!
You're right. You're right. I made some bad decisions.
You do that a lot. I'm not sure that's a defense.
It's not a defense. I just want to make it right. Is Skilder okay? Have you seen him?
Why wouldn't he be? What are you talking about?
Odin is willing to sacrifice the Midgardians. He put them along the wall to try and deter us, knowing they can't fight. Their deaths are just meant to slow us down.
Why would he do that? And how am I supposed to believe you?
Because he's right.
Oh.
It's who Odin is. It's who he's always been.
Mom, why are you here? What?
He'll sacrifice anyone at a problem in front of him. The Midgardians. Your friend. Our family, any of us. I'd hoped that your father would stand up to him, but now it has to be you.
Mom, what are you saying?
Go kill Grandpa?
I never doubted that you would make the finest Valkyrie these realms have ever seen. But not for him. Do you understand?
That our family.
Without Odin, we can be one again. A real one. What he's doing.
She wants his ass cut.
He said if we held our ground, we'd be safe. And he said we owed him.
You don't owe him your death.
No shit.
Dad will never let them get their grandfather.
Then go with him.
Oh.
He'll listen to you.
Daddy's little girl.
And the rest of your people?
Yeah.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
Break that shit.
Shoot it.
Jump.
We made a door hole.
Well done, son. Well done.
He looks at that boy and is like, oh, that hurts.
Who is the girl?
Hi, through Thor's daughter.
Thor's daughter?
Another A New York! To the left!
Careful, brother. You're covered in byproducts.
You fight well.
My dad taught me.
That much is clear.
Yeah, well, thanks. Sorry, he's not.
I know.
Look out!
Damn. One after the other behind me.
Another Reinhardt! What's going on? I thought Ragnarok was supposed to help us!
The preacher is not whole. What remains is incomplete. It cannot fulfill its purpose.
Ooh, that one looks like it hurts.
A little bit of Regan. Now I'm good now.
Wait! Where'd Sentry go?
He has done his part. The rest is on us.
Watch out!
Give him what for?
Come on, Loki, try to keep up.
Yeah, boy, keep up.
Careful, brother. You're covered in byproducts.
Look out!
Use the shield strike!
Great Lodge. That's where we gotta go.
After we kill a million other things.
Yeah. I didn't want to listen. That may not be our biggest problem right now.
Get back to your sister. You must hold back Ragnarok. This fight is mine.
But if I could just...
Take Atreus and the mask and do not look back. My son trusts you, so I trust you.
Away from her! I am done with you and your son! No more fucking games!
Oh, lots of them.
And this time, I'm allowed to kill you. We do not need to do this. We do. It's what we are. Won't be enough. That it?
Thor, the lad seems to think you've changed. Prove it and stop this.
Fucking over. Fight and die. I can take it. Can you?
You're what the Old Father made you. You can choose to. Think for yourself, man. Your family's falling apart.
Enough! Don't act like you know me. You attack my daughter! No! I did not! You bring this to my home! To my family!
Brother, get up! Brother!
Crap, I did that in a lightning circle.
You attack my daughter! No! I did not! You bring this to my home! To my family! Fight me! If this ends, you'll die first! Then you're king! One of us dies again! Still won't be me!
Stay in control of it, brother.
I know!
Thor, this isn't what's through.
Keep her name out of your damn mouth!
Is that a Will Smith joke?
Everything was fine before Loki showed up! He almost convinced me! Had me believing things could change! Thor, listen to me! You have nothing I want to hear!
Odin does not have...
Shut the fuck up!
Oh boy.
Come on!
What the fuck are you waiting for? Your daughter. My son calls her friend. If you try to hurt her... I would not.
Your wife been there with me.
Don't you know what I've done? Yes! But what will you do now? We don't change. Or destroy us. No more. No more. For the sake of our children, we must be better.
It's like watching a chihuahua yell at a pit bull.
Why isn't he dead? Are you talking? Who told you to do that? You don't talk. You don't think. I think. You kill. It's a simple fucking concept.
Sif was right about you. I just didn't want to see it.
What is this? Are you broken? I am your father.
Are you serious?
Take the hammer and kill who I tell you to kill.
No.
No.
I didn't want this. I did not want this. Dude, this was all their fault. They've done this to us, to our family.
Oh, Jesus.
Looks like I gotta do everything around here. Let me... Your own son? You planned on it! Why? Rude's gonna be fine. I saved her. The door. That one's on you. You turned them against me. You turned them all against me.
It's because you're a dumb.
Oh
shit, I didn't mean to do that one.
Odin,
I didn't
please!
do that.
You can stop this! You can stop this! Just give me my map!
Sure! Fuck you!
Come to my land! Turn my family against me!
You started this fight!
No! This all started long before you showed up. You are a nobody. A plague, god, killer. This is what you want, right? Frank! Good team! Behind you! Watch out!
I never really seen a thing. Oh, by the time I get that, it's gonna be a waste of time.
This is not how it ends.
Yeah, it was a waste. Okay.
This is not how it ends. Was this everything you hoped for? Was your plan really all that much better than mine? I hope you got exactly what you want.
Not quite yet. Think you're the only one who can craft a binding spell? I spent many long winters thinking about what I would say to you as I watched you take your last breath. But now, I realize there's only one thing I need you to know. You have no hold on me anymore.
That's my friend. I forgot how good you look with wings.
Oh, husband. You always sought knowledge well. Now, I'm going to teach you what it's like to lose everything. Bow to your queen!
Really?
I always loved you, you know.
You've never loved anyone!
Real talk.
Oh boy.
Father? Freya?
You did it, Loki. No, no more fighting. No, none of that matters now. This is your moment, Loki. Groa tried to hide you from me, but this is your destiny. champion of the Jotnar. Only he can put on the mask. Only he can gaze into the truth of creation. Unfold the secrets of life and death. No more doubt, no more confusion. You were born for this. Put on the mask, Loki. Ask it. Ask it.
Put on the mask, but don't get close to him. What the hell's your problem, kid?
This is your choice, son. I trust you.
No! 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 Why did you do that? What was it all for? You choose to be nothing!
Oh, yeah.
So be it.
Attack!
You've waited a long time for this, haven't you, friend? So have I!
Too late for that!
Fly! Put her out! Three against one. And
don't forget me, old fucker.
What did you call me?
That one for Brock.
Your arrows.
Got it!
You and your little vines. You don't get it! No! You've ruined everything! Everything I worked for! Everything I killed for! I just wanted answers!
Your arrows.
Got it!
Right! Speed up! If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me, Loki! What's it all for?
Your arrows.
I got it! Speed up! Speed! Oh, he's right!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Wait, why didn't the resurrection stone work?
You've ruined everything! Everything I worked for! Everything I've killed for! I just wanted answers! If you just played your part, none of this would have happened.
Your arrows!
What was it all for? Answer me, Loki! What's it all for? This was our chance, Loki.
Yeah,
I could have
sure
had
was.
my answers. I could have learned the truth. You took that away from me. I could have made things better. We could have made the 9 realms better.
This was never about the realms, or me. It was about you.
You destroyed everything. My home, my family, my kingdom.
You did those things. Your choices. You killed your own son.
It wasn't my choice. I had no choice.
There's always a choice. You have to stop. You can choose to be better.
No, I can't. I have to know what happens next. I will never stop.
You weren't such an asshole. Nothing would happen next. You just relax.
Sofna. Apfra. Desu. Sofna. Hithan. Sofna. Sofna. Sofna.
He stole his soul? Young Shang Tsung?
What do we do with him?
I swore I would never rob from you the choice between life and death.
I have waited so long for this moment. And now that I'm here, I don't need this to make me whole.
We stopped his madness. That's all that matters.
I don't feel complete. That was too... Yeah. Oh shit. That made him feel better.
Comes next.
It's Ragnarok. He's here.
Oh my.
Time to go. Go where exactly?
Need an exit?
How will it?
It's giant stuff. Okay, follow me, quickly.
What? You have to go. Where? It's time.
Don't be afraid. No matter what happens, I'll be with you. But your path is your own. Follow it, and you'll end up right where you're supposed to be.
Huh?
There he is. Wake up, Atreus. Wake up. Glad you've come back to us.
Hi. Where's my father?
Somewhere here in the Holt. He'll be glad to see you.
He's in the woods again.
Thanks, Hare.
Mom, stop it. I'm fine.
Thrud,
Loki!
I'm so glad you're both alive. You have no idea, and I'm sorry. Thor, he tried, you know? I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Nothing will fix what you're feeling. But I hope there's some comfort in knowing Odin's gone.
There absolutely is.
Loki, it was an honor to fight alongside a giant. Know that.
Will you stay here in Midgard?
For a bit? Then I've got something I need to find.
I'm working with Hildisvini to get the rest of the Asgardians to Vanaheim. To help rebuild.
Then I hope it can be a fresh start for them. And you. Oh, and Thrud. I hope you find what you're looking for. Good luck.
See ya, Loki.
Take care.
She's looking for more hair gel to keep her hair up like that.
Were either of your weapons damaged in the battle?
I think they're fine. Maybe a couple nicks here and there.
Well, we can have them looked at later.
They might not.
Huh. Lugan made it out. Good for him.
Oh, and if you could get this wood over to Brana's tent...
Skilder?
Loki! Hey! Glad to see the head injury didn't make you forget me. Did you have a head injury? Everything was a blur. Maybe that was someone else. Anyway, man, I'm really glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. Looks like you're keeping busy.
I'm just happy to help folks. We're on track to have bedrolls for everyone, and your friend's wolves have been helping out with hunting. We should have plenty to feed everyone.
No shit.
No shit? And hey, thank you for everything. We wouldn't even be here without you and your friends.
Yeah, of course. I just wish we could have gotten more people out.
Loki, you did good.
Thanks, Skilder. Take care, okay?
Hey, you know me.
Not well, no.
Has anyone seen any extra blankets lying around?
Met you twice now.
But it's still
Well, I guess that would be 3 times.
Oh, there he is. And one for the kid, too. Skull!
Here, here. Skull. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. And Freyr's sacrifice.
It's true.
Well, we were just swapping our own Freyr fables.
Right. So where was I? Oh. When we met, I was expecting this warrior, this master planner, a born leader. The legend came before the man. But the man himself was very different. He won me over, though. He was just so damn kind.
I think it helped that he was handsome.
This is true. And incredibly charming.
All right, stop. Y'all are about to start crying all over again.
Sorry. Gotta go find my father.
Be safe, you. Y'all remember that time on Wolf near caught on fire?
I'm pleased to see you awake.
Freya.
It was his choice. I couldn't take that from him.
You saved us all. I'll never forget that.
The family I thought I had was taken from me piece by piece. But there's comfort in the family I've chosen. Your mother was right, you know. You grew into that bow after all. You are a formidable warrior, but even more than that, you have a good heart. Nothing you've endured has changed that. I'm so proud of the man you've become, Atreus.
Thank you. For everything. I should find my father.
You should.
Atreus! Oh, you gave us quite
God
a
damn it.
scare there.
Glad to see you too, Mimir. Listen. I want to thank you.
Oh, what else did you expect from the smartest man alive?
It's not just because you're smart. You listened to me. Mentored me. And, well, you're basically another dad to me.
Lad.
No. I need you to hear it. I appreciate you so much.
I love you too, little brother.
See you, Mimir.
It's good to see you about, Atreus.
You too, Hildisvini.
I hear you're headed to Vanaheim with the Aesir. That's correct. I thought I'd seen the day Vanir and Aesir existed in...
And it's nice down here, huh? No loud noises. We're okay. You did so good today, boy. I'm so proud of you. Maybe later, we can find some treats.
Okay. My turn.
Who's that, huh? Yeah, we know.
Maybe one of these days I'll surprise you.
Oh, you already have.
You were in good hands.
You got to keep the big puppy.
Thank you for saving us.
I decided it would be better if I wrote the ending myself. You haven't told your father yet, have you?
Told him about what?
Come on. Giant visions? I already saw it. I get it.
Every part of me is telling me this is what I have to do. I just don't know how to say it.
Come with me.
What?
I've got something I want to show you. Both of you.
wish to intrude.
This is for you too.
Atreus, I am glad you are well.
I'm glad you are too.
And I'm glad that we're glad.
So, what was the end of the story?
What?
Before Ragnarok, you promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
When death arrived, he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request. After a moment, he asked that death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
There's a lot of smoke out there.
It seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it landed all over the realms. There might still be some Einherjar near them, but that's not what I brought you here to see.
Boom, boom, boom.
Mother? My shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
She went against her own people. Our people. To protect you.
Oh.
They don't all open. I'm sorry.
Father, I need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there. And I've got to find them.
Yes.
I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
That is why you must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
We survived today because of your choices. Who to trust. Who to call friend. Son. You are ready.
He's like, you're ready. Not me ready, but, you know. You're along those lines.
Remember our promise.
Loki will go. Atreus. Atreus remains.
I mean, it doesn't mean he's never coming back. It means he needs to do a quest on his own.
Take care of everyone.
He cheered up pretty fast. Wonder if there's any more races of gods I can go destroy. Oh? No one can see me tear up. Close this door.
What did you see in there, brother? Well, one I had never imagined.
And what now?
There is much to do. Much to rebuild. Would you join me?
Aye.
We'll see to it.
You meant her. Your ass is coming with me whether you like it or not. Oh. Shit. Oh yeah. That's quite a way to do the credits. So, as far as I understand, actually, Frosty, you're the one that told me about it. We got the DLC for free? probably start it tomorrow, maybe? Won't start it anymore tonight. I know it's still kind of early, but...
Freya, we should probably talk about Gná.
We don't need to talk about her. We just need to find her.
But Odin chose her as his new Valkyrie queen. A Vanir goddess, your friend.
Gná pledged loyalty to Asgard long ago, and our friendship ended soon after.
What happened?
I made a choice. One she couldn't accept. Kratos. She hates me. She will be a problem for us. Better we find her than she finds us.
And another one for the big boy himself. Skull!
Skull!
There's post-story... Well, either way.
Hold a few dozen per camp. Families will stay together, obviously.
Take care, Kratos.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And we'll bring all the supplies we can, although it won't be much.
Don't worry about it. Anyone who's able can head out for extra supplies. Aesir and Vanir.
Together. General, Lady Freya, Mimir.
My lady.
Shield maidens.
Blessed Thor, have you found the traitor Gná yet, dear Freya?
Not yet. Soon.
One final word. We wish to offer condolences.
What for?
For your family. Your brother.
We didn't mean to pry, sister.
It was a lifetime ago. Memories in ruins. I'm surprised there was anything left.
I just wish you had told me. I would have understood.
What's done is done, dear Mimir. I appreciate your kind words.
That was sweet of her. Ragnarok is over, but much remains for Kratos, Freya, and Mimir. Explore the surviving realms to discover remnants of Asgard. Test your mettle in the Crucible. Seek out the fearsome berserker souls. Complete favors for your friends and allies' adventures. Challenges and mysteries await. Tusker awaits with new seeds to help him travel the realms. Well, yeah, I only did the first 6 of the Crucibles.
Where to first?
We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Or investigate those pieces of Asgard.
Either way, we're with you, brother. Lunda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
Yay!
Mimir, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Hildesini told me about your visit to secure Hell's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Frasfelder.
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Mimir, what exactly did you promise the large bird?
Oh, nothing too horrifying. It's just that she'd like to retire.
Retire? Hell's Eagle wants to retire?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
Can she even do that? Not be Hell?
Apparently so. She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become Hell, as it were.
Not exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Ah. Terrible weather, infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless. Or worse, if they aren't completely trustworthy.
But if she were to leave without a replacement?
Complete chaos, yes.
Well, I'm sorry I asked.
I'm not, that's awesome.
Hi, Kratos.
What is wrong?
No, nothing. It's just, don't know if you've heard, but we're gonna say goodbye to Brock in Svartalfheim.
A funeral?
Yeah. We're meeting at Rab's Tavern in Nethervalir.
We will be there.
Ragnarok armor's on the house. We'll call it a commemorative piece. My lady.
Impressive.
What can I do for you? Prepare to be very impressed. Want to talk for a spell? Hell of a job you did at Ragnarok, General. Wish I could have been there to see you and Sindri take down Thor and Odin.
That is not what happened.
Yeah, maybe not, but it's the story I like best. Important thing is, Odin's paid in full for what he did to Brock. I know it doesn't fix what's broke, but it ain't nothing.
Hello, Lunda.
Hey, goddess. About your brother, I never got the chance to tell you. I know moments like this you're supposed to say sorry and whatnot, but I always known that pretty man had greatness in him. That he'd do something amazing one day, and I'm just... You know, I'm proud that now the 9 realms know it too.
I thank you.
Anytime, ma'am.
Cool. Now back to Pieces of Asgard, I guess. That's what it said anyway.
Mia, you may tell a story if you wish.
Am I preferable to silence at last? A rare day.
Oh, God.
But since you mention it, there has been one on my mind of late. It goes back to my earliest days, when I had little more to do than observe the mortals who passed through our forest. One summer, a local laird of renowned eccentricity chose to sequester himself with a small coterie of kinsmen and followers. The aim of their woodland retreat was to achieve enlightenment through study and discipline. They took oaths to brook no distractions until they became wise men.
Distractions?
Aye, women, drink, mostly women. As you can imagine, things deteriorated quickly. By autumn, tempers were frayed and wisdom remained in short supply. One day, I watched as the laird and his brother took their hunt. There they found, at the banks of a river, a lady as fair as any they'd left behind. She pleads for their assistance for fear the currents would carry her off if she tried to cross. The laird doesn't miss a beat. He hoists her onto his shoulders, carries her across, sets her down, doffs his cap, and fords back across to his brother, who is dumbfounded, can't even bring himself to speak. The day stretches on, the laird carries on hunting, and his brother quietly gnashes his teeth down to powder. Finally, the dam breaks. "Brother," he cries, "how could you do it after everything we've sacrificed? How could you break your vow like it was nothing, carrying that lass on your shoulders like you were a Shetland pony?" The laird just smiles. "Brother, I set that lass down across the river. 'Tis you that carries her still." Oh, I got a chuckle. A rare day indeed.
Oh my.
Your master is no more.
Right, watch out! Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
The rider heals his mouth.
Brother, get ready!
Shield strike now!
That one just did not want to
There's
die.
more of these Asgard fragments out there. The Einherjar will continue to be a nuisance for the realms.
Only if we do nothing. The realms will never heal if they remain.
How many more?
Only one way to find out.
Something is on your mind. What is it?
No, wait, that was it? Then why did I have to break that gate open?
Freyr's sword. I'm glad he got it back.
Odin stole it?
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen. It had to be given freely. Freyr had it forged in his younger days, imbued with its own motives and passion. For centuries, he swore he would only ever set it down in death or upon meeting the love of his life. Both he and the sword were romantics, you see.
She's not gonna finish that story? Gotta go up again.
It's strange. There are still signs of the world serpent all over the lake. But we saw him disappear at Ragnarok.
You mean the legend was true all along? That blow from Thor sent Jormungandr straight back in time. A younger Jormi, fresh from Jotunheim, would grow into the serpent we know.
When we first met the snake, you said that he found Atreus familiar. Perhaps they met in Jotunheim.
Perhaps so, brother. We'll have to ask the lad for that story when we next see him.
The snake definitely knows him. Go.
Ready that shield!
Enemies to your left!
What good's a shield if you're not going to use it?
I am my own
shield. I felt that one, brother.
Yeah, I felt that way too, Frosty.
Fighting. Can't they sense Odin is dead?
They are soldiers. They will always be loyal to him, alive or dead. It is a matter of honor.
Yes, they will continue to follow his orders and keep the realms under his thumb.
Not for long, they won't.
Ooh, treasure. There's across the realms, there's an undiscovered. And the Berserker. Probably need another flower or 3 somewhere.
When Jormungandr attacked Thor in Asgard, it seemed personal somehow. But there's no way they could have met before that, is there?
I've been pondering that, and I have a theory. We know the lad spent his time in Jotunheim learning soul magic. Perhaps the serpent figured in.
You mean Atreus placed some other giant soul into him? Someone who already hated Thor to begin with?
Exactly! Though that doesn't narrow it down much, I grant you. I wonder if Yorm even remembers after all this time who he once was.
Hey, near the little shop I'm running out in the Alfheim Desert, there's something y'all are probably gonna want to see. Oh, what can I do for a goddess? I'm always getting new stock.
I'm sure she is.
I look forward to exploring Alfheim and not having to fight elves.
Oh? What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
But why? Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarok.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
Okay, so this is just gonna berserker into those spots, which are over there. Go figure. Let's fix that.
Wait a bloody moment. Is that...
Thor's hammer. And his daughter.
I'll make you proud, Dad.
Oh yeah.
Well, good for her.
God damn.
Freya, you spoke of your brother's sword. How did Odin acquire it?
I'll answer this one. Odin, disguised himself as the most beautiful person Freyr had ever seen.
This separated Freyr from his sword.
Oh, with embarrassing speed.
I'm glad Freyr ultimately retrieved it.
Me too. My little fool.
Odin did a little cross-dressing, did he?
over there? Maybe another fallen piece of Asgard.
We should look into it.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Didn't actually mean to use that, but damn.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
God damn it. Bad enough to hit the truck. Damn it, I think we can. Oh well. I can't. That one move keeps stun locking me when they do the rainbow thing.
I just had a thought. With Asgard destroyed, where will the Einherjar go?
Valhalla exists both inside and outside of Asgard. Who knows what became of it?
Aye. Suppose they'll have to find rest somewhere.
Okay, yeah, this is probably pointless right now. But if I die, I get full health. If I die.
Freya, this really what the hell
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and finger the price. Incoming!
Alright.
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the flame.
Yelpa, live forever!
What the heck?
Ah, frozen! What now?
Didn't know the minions could fly too. Lengthen that until like at least kill one or two of those stupid other things.
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the flame. Behind you! Look out!
Yelpa!
Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Look out! Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the playful. Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the playful.
Okay, that was rotten.
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the prideful. The berserkers will live forever! You're on fire, Kratos! They will pass!
Okay, the one guy is a real twit at the end.
Come under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the prideful. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Skjelfa!
Behind you! Under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the prideful.
From behind! Alpha! I'm tired of you! Switching! I'm tired of you!
Brother! Get up, brother!
Challenge.
That was... Fuck you, dude.
Come under the cruel, and dagger the cold, and fix the old rifle. The berserker! On your right! For your flesh! Right flank! I'm tired of you! I'm saying no! Guys, you watch out! Left flank! I'm tired of you! Mind you, watch out! I'm tired of I'm tired of
Once we have defeated these berserkers, what then?
We pay the king a visit and give him more of the same.
We have seen this before. Revenge will not bring you peace.
Is it revenge if justice is served?
That is a question you must answer for yourself.
Okay. I need to do that other little...
Brother, I've heard my share of stories about your homeland, but I've also heard that you once fought in a tournament.
I fought in many contests.
But this particular one, I heard you did battle with beasts, scoundrels, princesses, the undead, automatons, and history's greatest musician. That's not true, is it?
I would not speak of this.
Enough, brother.
Oh, history's greatest musician or magician or whatever.
Well, how about that? Didn't I tell y'all there'd be something to see?
I still need one more for the spear level.
Oh, heading up already? Got time to chat? Let's make some magic. Want to talk for a spell? Feels half crazy to say it, but I got a good feeling about that Thrud girl. Never minding what family she came from.
I quite agree. She's an impressive young woman.
I thought you might. Why, I ain't never seen anyone quite so awestruck as when she laid eyes on you back at the hole. Like meeting her idol.
She was apparently quite eager to learn from all the Valkyries. Now that she has Mjolnir, I expect her next stop will be to begin training with Sigrun.
I think Brock and Sindri would be happy knowing that hammer's finally with someone worthy to wield it. And a future Valkyrie, no less.
That was nice.
Freya.
Oh.
When Hildisvini went to Helheim, how did he not freeze to death?
A perk of the Jofer.
The boar-shifting warriors of Vanaheim, as wise in statecraft as they are deadly on the battlefield.
So they may shift into whatever form they like.
Sure, so long as the only two shapes they'd like to shift into are human and boar.
Maybe if I go to that further one and come back.
Shield strike! The Alpha!
Watch your
I'm glad we can help these Einherjar on their way, even if they hate us for it.
They do not need to spend their afterlife serving a cruel god any longer.
Agreed.
Alfheim's complete. Let's look at the work. What's here, if anything? Take a map when I get in.
To Vanaheim, then.
Sounded like Lady Sif managed to convince the old boar to shelter the Aesir refugees.
It was his idea.
Oh?
To foster peace among the Vanir and Aesir.
That's brilliant. Shifty bastard must be trying to prove he can out-diplomat me.
At least he's not convincing her to marry someone, like some other diplomats would.
A deservedly low blow, Your Majesty.
Anytime.
Okay, so I just need the remnants here to finish this place. Door, you took longer to open than normal.
I got more stove. Ready to forge.
This will be of use.
Incoming!
They're healing!
Behind you, brother!
Watch your right! Behind you! Incoming!
Careful, brother! You're covered in bifrost! Behind you! Watch out! Right side! Shield strike, now!
I wonder how many of these fragments of Asgard there are.
A realm's worth at least, so I'd say we have our work cut out for us.
An equal force of Vanir and Einherjar must be present at all times.
Kratos, Freya, welcome back. Mimir.
Lady
Sure.
Sif,
Freya,
it speaks volumes seeing you here in person. The first of the Aesir to visit us in peace.
Really, Your Majesty?
it's the capacity of the Vanir's forgiveness that speaks volumes.
We know Asgard was more than Odin and his Einherjar. If they'll help us rebuild, they're more than welcome to stay.
Aesir and Vanir living together. I never thought it possible.
I imagine a severe lack of options for the Aesir helped ease things along.
Oh, Mimir. It has truly been a pleasure not listening to your prattling commentary for the last 100 winters.
Well, excuse me, milady.
100 winters of Mimir bleeding at court? I think I'd rather
Oh
be
my.
exiled.
Indeed. Oh, the stories I have.
Really? Do tell.
Well, everything appears to be in order here, diplomacy administered, and all's well. Let's leave these two to their planning, shall we?
Back to
I
it.
say
then.
poor Mimir,
Where
but
will
you
set
know,
up the farmsteads and the granaries?
he caused it on himself.
This realm provides us what we need.
What if the winter is harsh? If the food spoils?
Then we hunger. We learn. Perhaps had you not burned Freyr for trying to teach you.
I did not light that fire. But I was there to witness.
This walk is such a pain in the ass.
More wreckage from Asgard up ahead.
We'll take care of it.
Another camp defeated.
Aye, and one step closer to giving the realms a shot at healing.
Yeah, I believe it.
I got more stuff ready to forge.
I believe you.
Prepare to be very impressed. Prepare to be very impressed. And what about Freya? Accessorizing is so important. My word, you look so good. Oh, looking great. Oh yes, really brings your whole look together. Oh, whatever you need, honey. Always a pleasure. Ragnarok armor's on the house. We'll call it a commemorative piece. Y'all come back now.
Okay. just want to see if the Raven say anything different.
I got new stuff for ya.
Okay, I don't remember this being a path.
Aha! Another fallen piece of Asgard. Something seems a bit
Mother and
different
father.
about this one.
My PS5 just crashed. Nope, just the game did. Please tell me it auto-saved when I went in there. It's just I haven't made a manual one in a while. I might do that now.
I got new stuff for ya.
Mother and father perished at last. Finally now, our anguish may pass.
Aha! Another fallen piece of Asgard. Something seems a bit different about this one.
Different?
Dunno. I've just a funny feeling.
Your analytical mind knows no bounds.
Hang on a minute. Is this a prison?
It would seem so.
Let's continue. Might be something useful inside. This place goes deep. We should head downward.
Ah, yes. I'm sure there's nothing especially dangerous at the bottom of an Asgardian prison.
Nope, nothing at all.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
If the Einherjar survived Ragnarok, perhaps some of the inmates did as well.
Let us find out.
There must be a way to reach the lower levels. Just need to find a way down. recognize him, Mimir?
I do not, sadly. Of course, the Einherjar disappeared a fair few dwarven rebels during the occupation. I suspect this is one of them.
The chest.
Behind you! Incoming! Nicely done. That's an elf, but not a particularly high-ranking one. So what did Odin have to gain by imprisoning them?
I'd say information, but why keep them locked up afterward? Why not just kill them?
Another one! Left side! I felt that one, brother! Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
What do you mean? Okay. See any chest?
Who was he?
I don't know. A gardener, perhaps? Dreamshade is difficult to keep alive, even under the best conditions, but this... He gave all his strength to keep it alive.
Then it is right. You should have it.
Odin hid something here. I know it. We should find a way to the cell on the other side.
Yelpa!
Careful, brother. It's covered in bifrost.
Shield strike! Now! Yelpa!
Freya! I can't believe it.
Oh, wow.
That can't be. Lord Tyr.
Is this an illusion?
No, brother. No, I think it's the real deal.
Mimir? Is that you, old friend?
In all the important ways, aye.
There was such a commotion. If Odin learns what you've done...
Odin is dead.
The realms are at last free of him. You're safe.
Odin's dead.
And Asgard fallen.
So the reign of the Aesir is truly over. That's quite a lot to take in. And you are?
His name is Kratos.
Kratos? I know that name.
Come. You need real shelter. Food.
No. No, what I need most now, I think, is to reflect on what you've told me. I need space, if you would grant me that.
Very well. Our home is in the realm between realms for the moment. You can find us there when you're ready.
Kratos. I know you from somewhere. I'm sure it will come back to me.
Until then.
That's not a good sign. Looking for that other chest
I appreciate
seal.
your concern, but I'm fine. I guess we all are. But I would love to be alone for a moment.
Oh. I thought you said I opened a chest.
You believe that was truly him?
It's hard to trust anything after what we've been through. But with Odin gone, I've no cause to doubt it.
Our paths will cross again. Of that, I'm sure. Where to now?
Very nice.
Why, that's the dwarven sound device Sindri used during the Battle of Ragnarok. We might still find use for it yet. Well, now we know what this prison's for. This is where Odin stashed those he would camouflage himself as.
Makes sense. If you're going to imitate someone, you wouldn't want them walking around.
Why not kill them?
He must need them alive in order to assume their form.
Aye. Odin likely wanted Tyr dead for a multitude of reasons. But he knew Tyr would be more useful alive.
Your god of war has truly returned. What now?
He'll want to stretch his legs, I imagine. Imprisonment stokes wanderlust. Not that I need to remind any of us of that.
My lady. Kratos.
We've needed
That
your
works.
services.
Ragnarok armor's on the house. We'll call it a commemorative piece. Let's make some magic. Know what you want? Nothing catch your eye?
Well, I guess I had to find another way to this place, don't I? Because that's not going any further. Alright, that's it for me tonight. Have a good night. Back again tomorrow. Later. Night all.